Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Mercedes Lounge. Today we have the 2024 Mercedes-AMG S63e Performance, but this is no ordinary S63, but rather this is the S63e Performance Edition 1. It's got a ton of special features and options, and in today's video go through the exterior features, the interior, and listen to the exhaust sound. This S63e Performance Edition 1 has the handcrafted AMG 4-liter V8 biturbo engine, hand-built by Dominic, Mercedes-AMG Germany, and it produces a staggering 791 horsepower with 1055 pound-feet of torque. And because this car has an electric motor, the battery pack sits at the back. It's about 13.1 kilowatt-hour battery, which means that it adds a bit of weight to this S-Class, about 5,700 pounds, give or take. Now, that only means that this S63 launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. It's pretty damn fast, or 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds. Starting with the front fascia, very aggressive air intakes. It has the AMG Night package, which means high gloss black elements, and also has the AMG carbon fiber package, which means the outer air intakes are finished in carbon fiber, very aggressive. You don't see that often. A Panamericana grille with the vertical slats. AMG badge on the right here, and also we have a number of sensors which work with the active distance histronic systems, which is housed in the Mercedes star right here, and there's a front-facing camera. Now that system, active distance histronic, works with the radar technology. On the windshield we have also a number of cameras. These also help with the driver assistance package, which means active lane changes, active following distances, and also another awesome feature in this S63, the Falterback badge sits on the flush on the hood. And by the way, this S-Class has digital lights right here. These are very good sets of lights with a single eyebrow, very vibrant at night, which means they have projectors on the road for pedestrians and other insignia. The hood doesn't have power domes, but has very subtle body lines right here. Gives the S63 a very aggressive look. Now, what sets this apart is you have a carbon ceramic brake package, which will set you back $9,000. The front tires are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The carbon ceramic brake system, front discs are perforated, and the gold-plated brake pads with the AMG's carbon ceramic insignia. Love the Y-shaped rims on this S63 with the black accents as well. Now, what gives this away as an E-Performance badge right here for the S63 E-Performance V8 biturbo badging. Stepping back, you can notice the high gloss black elements, which you can see around the window frames, all the blacked out, and the side skirts. There is carbon fiber element right here. Across, you can barely tell it's there. Let's check out the back wheels. Michelin Pilot 4S tires as well. 285 profile on the rear, 35 R21. The rear discs are also perforated as carbon ceramic brakes as well. Right here is a charging point. We have a DC fast charging system on this S63, which means you can charge from 0% to 100% in about half an hour. Range on electric only is about 20 miles, but this system augments the combustion engine to produce over 1,055 pound-feet of torque. All right, let's check out the rear perspective. How amazing does this look? This is one of the most good-looking rears on an AMG I have seen. The AMG badging on the left, S63 on the right-hand side. Before we jump to the S63 insignia, this car has the AMG high performance exhaust system with the quad exhaust tailpipes finished in black because of the night package, number of sensors all across, LED tail lights. They give a very nice light show when you start the car. Mercedes star at the center. Now, for the S63 receives a special badging, red lettering across, lets you know that that's an S63. And this is the entire perspective from the rear. Let's check out the trunk. Obviously, we have the electronic tailgate right here. And we had another S63 with the trunk system. You can just, oh, this one actually has it. So I can just wave my foot down here. Sometimes it's hard to get it. Oh, there we go. And you can open, now the back here, chrome element to protect this section, the bumper of the trunk. These are cigarette canisters right here with the Mercedes logo. Very nice. Fragrance system canister sits inside here. This box actually houses the tablet for the infotainment system. Says control unit. So to open, I'm not going to open it. Now, we also receive an AMG branded car cover right here in this bag. And that's really the rear storage. There is a subwoofer right here as well, about 20 cubic feet of storage. Electronic tailgate, very nice on this S63. Now what I'm going to do is open this door so we get more lighting once I go to the other side of the car. It has the AMG exclusive black leather package here with the red contra stitching. I just love how it looks here, very stylish, elegant. Notice we have privacy netting for the rear passengers. You can just open it just like that, and there's even a smaller side netting here for the small window. That's a pretty nice touch. I'm just gonna close it. Notice the 64 colors ambient lights all across the door here, and this car has a 4D sound system, about 30 speakers inside here, 1700 watts of music output through the amplifiers in the car, and memory seating for the rear seats as well, and with the heated as well as cooled seats, and reclining up to 37 degrees on these seats. And also, by the way, these seats have a 10 function massage feature, which we'll check out in just a moment. And love the speaker system right here. And also the carbon fiber has a red tint. And also the ambient lights all throughout the door here. And very comfortable, good quality material. Now what you also get in this S63 are the rear seat entertainment package with dual screens behind each seats. Notice the ambient lights again, carbon fiber behind each seat. Love the red contra stitching. Some storage in the back as well. And how about the seats right here, guys? What do you think? Very nice, comfortable seats with the contrast. And also we have pillowcases for your comfort back here. And if you go back here as well, you will see the 64 colors ambient light system on the section behind each seat. And by these seat belts you also get with the airbag system. They also inflate in the event of a collision. Airbag systems right here. And the pad for the entertainment system sits inside here. This is not open yet. 2 cup holders at the center, and we do have NFC wireless charging at the center tray right here. And there is a section here for the refrigerator. This one doesn't have it. I do have another video coming up of an S63E Performance with a refrigerator system. So check out that video. This is where the magic happens, no doubt. Interior cabin is very spacious, very comfortable seats. We have climate control systems down here as well. You can adjust the AC independently. I'm actually just trying to get some cooling back here as well. You can turn it on and off. And Very nice, comfortable seats in the back. Up top here we have headliner in Alcantara, very soft and comfortable. We have speakers at the top here, courtesy of the 4D sound system. There is another speaker back here on the C pillar. There are more speakers on the doors. There's a speaker on the door here, another speaker on the other door right there. And each of the doors has speakers as well. At least a subwoofer on each door, if I'm not mistaken, on the other door as well. We have the speaker system as well. So this is one of the best sounding stereo systems in any car I have ever sat in. It's pure entertainment. And by the way, there's a light up here as well, and you can turn it on and off using the buttons up here. There's a grab handlebar inside here. So this is purely best in class in terms of comfort. More than enough legroom between my knees and the front seat. So best in class comfort, best in class entertainment, and it's just pure magic in this S63. So if you were to ask me, I think the Mercedes S63 E-Performance is arguably the best high-end performance and luxury sedan. I mean, best in class comfort, best in class entertainment, and the power delivery from this car is just unlike no other. I think if you sit at the back, we have also the massage features I mentioned. And by the way, the seat on my right hand side has what they call the rear executive seat package, which means inclination up to 37 degrees. I don't think you see that in a lot of sedans. I think it's one of those cars that you have to sit in to really appreciate the craftsmanship and the performance. I mean, no compromises whatsoever in terms of build quality and performance. And here is the entertainment system at the back. We have a phone menu. You can make calls from the back, navigation systems. You can actually just pick your destination from back here. Radio system, Sirius XM radio. You can equalize and also adjust the sound direction. We have 4D sound, which means you can direct the sound to the back seats, the front seats. We have a VIP system with sound optimized for all seats. And by the way, each of the seats in the Mercedes S63 has what is known as a sound resonator. So there's literally a subwoofer behind each seat. I mean, you'd have to really appreciate the sound quality inside here. So that's what you get through this system here. And you can also adjust your massage features. We have a 10-function massage system in this S63. All the seats have seat positioning, lumbar support, side bolsters in the rear of the seats. How amazing is that? The climate control system, seat heating balance, I mean, seat ventilation, neck warmers in the winter. We have adaptive rear lighting, so if you want to just relax, you can really adjust the reading lights, work lights, 2-zone light systems, and all the lights can just be controlled from back here. There is also an air quality system in the S63. You have an energizing air control system right here. It has a charcoal filter system which filters dust, pollen, odors, and sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides from outside. And you can see the outside air quality, interior air quality. It does have a fragrance system. I showed you guys the fragrance scanner in the back. Once you stick that into the glove compartment, you can actually press once and the car will start to ionize the air as well as apply fragrance system. So you have a pre-entry climate control system. You can edit departure times from your house so the car can actually just cool off by the time you get to the car in the morning or in the evening when you leave work. Second row of seats, climate control systems back here as well. I mean, obviously, Mercedes has thought about everything. Performance. You can see other features. You can check out the boost, engine torque, power from the back of the seats. You don't see that with many cars. You can check out the energy flow to the battery, which is at the back. I mentioned that before, right here, which is why this car is about 5,700 pounds because of the battery pack, 13.1 kilowatt battery capacity. Track pace. If you happen to go off to the racetrack, you can measure your races. You can start measurement, telemetry. You can check how you're driving, the different drive characteristics, and so on and so forth. So obviously, Mercedes has thought about everything. The back seats, the noise quality, the noise is also quite nice. So by the way, once I lock the back door, the seat belt is handed to me right here. So there's this easy access system for the seat belts. I think if I open it, it actually retracts. I'm going to show you guys that again. So how cool is that? So I'm going to open the door, and it's also going to retract back to the seat. So obviously Mercedes has thought about everything. So let's step to the front of the car and really take a look at the front look. I think you have to argue with me that this is by far the best Mercedes I have ever reviewed in this channel. So let's check out the front section. The front is pretty much like a regular S-Class, obviously with the exception of the upholstery inside here. Love the contrast. We've seen the leather here. Power memory seats 1 to 3. Light fixtures will be up here as well. Just love the carbon fiber. Look at that, guys. Just love how it looks. And speaker system, obviously. So sound quality will be top notch inside here. This speaker sticks out once you engage the audio in the car. And then the front section, we have the flat bottom design, AMG steering wheel with the Alcantara as well as the leather, which is very, very nice for those sporty drives. Let's step inside. I'm actually going to give the car some power so we can listen to the exhaust sound. Sport Plus mode. Listen to this. Wow. New design of the steering wheel. Each of these spokes has a different function. You can adjust the MBUX infotainment system here, second generation, cruise control options, AMG dynamic buttons, drive units right here to adjust the drive programs from Sport Plus to Sport, electric mode, battery hold. If you happen to travel, you want to make sure you set that on, or if you park your car, if you're charging it, individual mode, slippery as well as comfort. I will leave it to the Sport Plus mode. Center display, 12.9 inches, I believe, OLED touchscreen display. We've seen the MBUX infotainment system. Press and hold the home button to engage the zero layer, which means you can see the map underneath, all the different features. These are quick access options. I believe you can configure these individually. Now, climate system, we have an air quality system, which I mentioned. You saw that in the back, which means that you can really adjust your climate systems from, you can see the exterior air quality, energizing air control systems as well, the ionization, which means that it cleans the air inside the car. Fragrance system, you have to insert the fragrance vial, which we saw in the trunk of the car. So once you insert that in the glove compartment here, there is a groove. You can actually see the canister goes right here. That really helps you to have good air quality in the car. Second row seats, climate control systems, and the AMG drive program sits back here as well. Volume controls, hazard on and off. And if you charge your car, you're going to press on that. You can actually see we are at 95% of charge. and you can see it's about 20 miles of driving distance on a full charge. So this is 17 miles and 95%. So you would assume 100% is about 20 miles, which I mentioned before when it began. Now, check this out. Right here we have the S63 insignia. So this lets you know that this is an edition 1. The other S63s do not have this insignia here, but it depends. The one we reviewed has the manufacturer, which is the top of the line upholstery or leather package you can buy. So it had the insignia manufacturer right here, but this says S63 edition 1. Black piano lacquer trim, which is a fingerprint magnet as well as scratch magnet. So don't drop your keys back there. And here is the key for the S63. It's still brand new in the packet. There is an NFC wireless charging system right here. USB-C ports, heated as well as cooled cup holders, and quite a bit of storage. Also at the center section here, we have 2 USB-C ports. This is not as deep as you'd expect, but that's nice. And that's the center display. And how about the carbon fiber up top here? Very soft leather. Up here, symmetrical air vents, rectangular in shape. I love those. And this is the largest groove I've seen on a head-up display system in this S63. Very large groove up here, in case you're wondering what that is. And the air vents on the other side as well. Good material. And I think that is a deep clean system in the S63. So how those wipers move very slowly. I just love the system. Ensures it actually sprays warm water on the windshield to clean the bugs or any other debris from the windshield. And that's really the interior look. Sun visors are pretty standard. This car has 2 sun visors, one for the haters and one for you, of course. Love the light fixtures up here. If you have makeup ladies on this side, you have the light fixtures. And there is also this section up here which has slide your finger once. Actually, slide your finger to open up the panorama roof. How about the look from the back facing the front? And you can see how exclusive this looks. This is just unlike anything I've ever seen. It's just the quality, the aesthetic in this car is just purely unmatched. And I'm just going to close it. You can just swipe my finger. Sometimes it gets a bit of getting used to actually make it work properly. I love the Alcantara, very soft as well. We do have some light fixtures, rear lights as well, on and off, and SOS button. This button here opens the rear sunshade. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to open. Closes the one at the center here, actually. Open and close it. That's a rear sunshade. Overall is actually top notch. I mean, there's nothing to take away from this car. Oh, one more thing. Because it's an edition 1, you haven't seen this before. Red branded AMG insignia on the door sill right here. These are very excellent at night with the illumination as well. And that's really the S63 E-Performance Edition 1. How about the seats? We have the Falterback crest on each of these seats. Very nice. 63 E-Performance. If you like this video, subscribe to Mercedes Lounge weekly videos. Until next time, stay positive. Peace. So we are in the S63 E-Performance. Quick sound check. E-Performance, baby. So have you seen before? It's a handcrafted AMG 4-liter V8, 791 horsepower, 1055 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 is 3.2 seconds. And it sounds like it should, like a true AMG.
Throttle response is incredible.
And it's like any other car we've driven before. Wow, it is just a beast. So this is the electric mode. You can barely tell the car is on, but it's definitely on.